1400 meters, just about ready to race. Set and racing away from the 1400 meter marker. Pedro, one of the early leaders, down on the rail, with on the outside Volaria Mumbo and the grey silvery Surfers pushing forward. Also guarding the wall in the red cap, and Globe Tonic is also upwardly mobile in the early stages. They followed by Silent Triggers in the blue. Pedro, after an alert start, has dropped back to midfield in the darker maroon colours, racing about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. On its outside is Royal Kingdom, 2 lengths away Garden Sun, who holds the rail, and they followed on the outside by Sinantanga, and Pyromaniac is the trailer. They're racing there about 10-12 lengths off the leaders. Guarding the wall guides them into the home straight with just over 700 metres from the judge. Globe Tonic is down the middle in the green. On the far side, Silvery Surfer, then Silent Triggers in the white headgear towards the outside. Royal Kingdom got about 8 lengths to find. 500 to go, guarding the wall. Globe Tonic is moving in. Silent Trigger, then Volaria Mumbo further back. Silvery Surfer travels well up along the inside, the grey, and Royal Kingdom comes out for a run towards the outside. Globe Tonic's in front, but here's Royal Kingdom. Silvery Surfer's also running on. Then came behind that, guarding the wall, but Royal Kingdom has exploded through to win impressively here. And it's Royal Kingdom from Globe Tonic. Third, Volaria Mumbo just ahead possibly of Silvery Surfer. Royal Kingdom towards the extreme outside, had about 5 lengths to make up at the 300 meter mark. But once Richard asked, it just answered immediately, cleared away. What an impressive victory by Royal Kingdom. 2-7-6-5, provisional result for race 4.
Welcome back to Fairview, and Royal Kingdom shows us his class this afternoon. Pencil him in. He's a horse with a bright future. In my opinion, I've loved him from day one, and I think Alan shares that sentiment as well since he's relocated to that stable. He's a proper racehorse, Royal Kingdom. Mr. Moore, very well done. Raymond's going to get the money, so Godfrey's going to make sure it goes his way. 1,500 Rand goes to Raymond for looking after this horse. You're going to see a lot more about or from later on. Well done. Let's get Richie in the box here quickly. I won't stand too close. I don't want to give him my flu.
I probably gave it to you.
You probably gave it to me. Richard, yeah, tell us about him and be open and honest, because obviously, you know, you've been aboard him now. Tactics changed. You shared that with Nadine last time on air as well, and you stuck to the same today. But I was watching in the race, and Nadine and I carefully, we only watched one horse. And we heard the young commentator, Nakib Munshi, say, has got 8 legs to find. And before he could clear his throat, you already made up 6 of those 8. It's unbelievable turn of foot.
I think maybe the camera angle's a bit off.
Nah, nonsense.
No, he's lovely. I rode him in a sprint first time.
Yeah.
I came back and said, hey, boss, we're on a wrong trip. We need to get this horse around the bend. He moved up really well that day on the poly. Felt like a winner, and he got beat. And, you know, certain tricks of the horse we've learned, and we're nurturing that. So he's definitely calmed down a lot as a horse. You know, still got some work to do, but I think he's just on the right track, and he's enjoying himself, and he's really finishing his races off good, which is a good sign. So well done to Mr. Moore, well done to the boss, well done to the breeders, and also well done to Richmond.
All right, now I'm not a jockey, and I think, well, 99% of the viewers watching aren't. When you're traveling well with the horse and you want it now to, what is the first hand sign that you give the horse to ask him to pick up? Do you squeeze the knees, or is it the hands? Tell us quickly about it.
I think everybody's got their own special ways of asking for a little bit of effort. Truly can't tell you what mine is. I just think horses run for me.
Trade secret.
Or just the boss is that good and I don't have to do too much. So yeah, I'll keep it a secret.
Yeah, that didn't help me at all. But anyway, thanks,
Thank
Richard.
you.
We're just trying to get for the greenhorn out there to understand, you know, you're traveling in a fast car and you get that little bit extra, you change gears. I was just asking for something. But anyway, Al, you'll be happy with the end result, and so will Peter Moorby as well, because I know for a fact, and I'll say it on TV, Alan was disappointed with this horse first time out, but it was in the yard. We spoke about him up here as well, and I agree, Al, I like him. I like him a lot.
Oh, well, first thing I must tell you, when you see Richard all of a sudden drop his knees and he lowers himself down,
Then you know.
Then you know, here we come. The horse was decisive, and very well done to Mr. Moore and Adrian back in sim. And I'm pretty glad now that he's followed up on his win. You know, he's a horse that's shown the work, and we've just had to find the right recipe for him, and hopefully we've cracked the right eggs, and he can kick on from here. So very well done to everybody concerned, and to Richard on a very good ride.
Well done, Al. We'll be watching this runner, Royal Kingdom. And just to quote Alan, I'm not even going to put my glasses on and see if I can see this. When Nadine spoke to him in the week, he said, incredibly good workhorse, changed his tactics, and it has been decisive and massive run expected. And there we are, Royal Kingdom. Pencil him in. I will stick with this horse until the day he's beaten. Doesn't matter if it's in the Western Cape or Gauteng.